Hi, welcome to Retirement Railroad. 98 mile lane tip of the day. I'm Steve. And today's one of those don't do what I did tips. I think everybody that follows the channel is familiar with my passion for Iowa Scaled Engineering's Motorman, and it's the control module and sensors that run the Aurora track back there. Alright, the street running, and as a matter of fact, we'll just switch right over to that and take a look. So I'll make sure everybody knows what we're talking about here. And there's the Aurora street, and it's got a little switcher engine on it, and just runs back and forth down the street. And again, Iowa Scaled Engineering has a control module that handles that. It does a lot of variations. I'm not going to get into all that. I've done it before. But I do want to caution people that decide to install it. There's something that I didn't do that you need to make sure you do. What I found was the little engine, little Hustler Walters that I have operating that has a keep alive in it. So when you turn off the Motorman, it keeps running for a short bit of time. And I installed the Motorman, what, 3 or 4 months ago, something like that. About a month ago? Month and a half ago? Probably a month and a half ago. I noticed that when I turned the Motorman off, the engine stopped. I said, not continuing to run. Is that keep alive, power back, whatever you want to call it, capacitors, are they burned out? And really didn't think much about it because the rest of it is working fine. It's just when I turned it off, it stopped. Well, then all of a sudden I started, about a month later, I started having some intermittent problems, like the track was dirty. And so I'm cleaning track, still have the problem. So it made me think that, okay, the power leading to the track may be bad, and which I was dreading because they're soldered connections embedded in the smooth street. This is not going to be fun. But I decided to check out the Motorman. I read through the instructions and find things that was very helpful. But I have the optional control switch. So let's pause right here and switch cameras. We'll take a look, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so here we are, and this is the Motorman, and this has the optional control switch here, which allows to switch from the Motorman over to normal controller. I can run it normal DC in that manner. And all it was is the Motorman control panel ended here. You take it off and you put the upgraded control faceplate and switch on there. So after toying with it forever and checking the leads from here to the track and power leads every night, everything like that, I opened it up and went to look inside. I'm going to move the camera slightly so you can get a better look. There you go, right there. Alright, try to zoom it in a little bit. Okay. So what you see here, there's terminal strips here and here, and you can't see it, but there's 2 wires, right, for each of the polarities that connect the upgraded panel with the switch to the existing Motorman. Well, when I put the 2 together, right, I fed the wires. They came attached to the upgraded switch side, right? And I opened up and fed them in to the standard Motorman side. Everything worked great for about a month and a half, 2 months. So that's when I started having the problems. And lo and behold, right, what the issue was is I never tightened the lugs down on this side. So over time the wires were loosened and free floated and had intermittent contact to the point where they didn't have any contact. So all I had to do was tighten up the 2 lugs, and voila, we were back in business. So as you can see, here comes the little switcher pulling the covered cement hopper down through the streets of Aurora. Working like a champ. Gotta love Iowa Scale Engineering and their Motorman. Still in the market to buy another one for the trolley system in Chicago, and I'll make sure I tighten down those lugs. With that, I want to thank you for joining me here at the Retirement Railroad Matinee Modeling Tip of the Day. I'm Steve, and make sure you tighten the lugs down. Have a great day. Bye now.